It is so sunny today. It is a beautiful day. We are here to do some more tasting of the Festival of the Arts food. But first we're going to do the expression section and paint a part of Figment. And I'm so excited. I've never done this. And last time I came, it was too busy. But yes, we already started our morning. We did Guardians and that was fun as always. And I'm also here with my friend today and Hayden. So you'll probably see them in this vlog later. But yeah, it's going to be a good day. Like I said, the weather is literally perfect. It's like 75 degrees, so it's not too hot and it's not rainy, not like, it's just super like blue skies. So I'm excited and yeah, let's make the most of today. So these are the murals that they're doing this year. I really love the Starry Night Epcot one, and the Small World one's really cute. I don't know which one we'll be painting today. And then here are the colors. I think I'm gonna go for this one, which is like a corally orange, and Hayden chose red and my friend chose white. Okay, let's go see what we're painting. Okay, so this is what we painted today. It's the Small World mural. Our first stop today, we're gonna stop at the Pop Eats booth, and I'm going to grab the grilled cheese and tomato soup because the last time the line was huge and this time there's like one person in line. So let's see how it is. Okay, so the first thing we got two of them, one for Hayden, one for me, and it is the grilled cheese, just the plain one without the bacon, and it comes with like a creamy tomato soup. And then Jen got the almond cake, which I think looks really pretty. It definitely looks like a work of art, but we will give our reviews. And we had a very general consensus for all three of our things. So Hayden and I both thought the tomato soup and the grilled cheese was just basic. Like, it was like basic, make it at home. Everyone was like obsessing over it, but it was just like nothing special. The tomato soup's a little salty, but when you dip your sandwich, it balances it out. And the cake for me was a little dense, a little sweet. I don't like almonds, so I didn't get it, and that's why I didn't get it, but I was not a fan of it. So let's see what Jen thought of the cake.
I also think the cake was very dense and it was very sweet, so it's definitely not my favorite.
What would you rate it out of 10?
I'd give it like a 2 out of 10.
And I would probably give the tomato soup like a 5 out of 10. I'd get it again just because it's like a basic grilled cheese, but I definitely would rate the cake 1 out of 10. That's because I don't like almond. So definitely not as obsessed with this booth as everyone else is. So let's try another one. We're back to the Star Wars art booth because of course we'll be here, especially with Hayden. We definitely are probably gonna end up getting one piece from just like the Festival of the Arts, but I just don't know which one yet. Hayden wants this Vader piece, like basically life-size painting. I don't know how I feel about that in my house, but I feel like I'd wake up in the middle of the night a little scared. Okay, so now we are walking, actually for the first time ever, we're walking from Canada. We're starting in Canada because why not? Today is a backwards kind of day. So Jenna is just grabbing some risotto from that booth over there, and then I will have her let us know how that is. And there are a few places I do want to try today. I want to try the soup at the Encanto booth. I will get those eventually today. And then I know Hayden is going to want to try more from the Japanese booth today because we didn't make it last time because the lines were really long, but today they are not. And here is the risotto from the Gourmet Landscapes booth.
So the risotto, I'd say maybe 6 out of 10. I think it's pretty good. It's salty, it's very truffly, which isn't my thing, but it's a fun new flavor to try.
So I got the soup from the Encanto booth, the ajiaco soup or something like that. And I've heard it's spicy, so I prepared with a water. But I can handle spice, so sometimes spicy for me, or spicy for other people isn't spicy for me. So let's give it a try. So the soup is really good. It's got like chicken and like potatoes, and I don't know how to eat this corn because let's be honest, like it's wet corn on the cob. It doesn't sound clean, but it's really good. It is actually spicy, so if you don't like spice, do not try it. It's like bearable if you can handle spice though. The flavor is really good, but not what I'd go for on a hot day. So I'd say if it's over 75 degrees here, don't get this because I feel like it would just like raise your overall body temperature. But I do like it. I would like to make it at home because I feel like it's missing like a little bit of like maybe like lemon or something. Something is missing from it, but it is good. Worth a try if you like spicy stuff. So Hayden went back and surprised me with this really cute passion fruit mousse with dragon fruit jam. It looks so cute, and I love the Encanto like inspired topping. It's really cute. I wouldn't have picked it for myself, but thank you, Hayden. We'll make him take the first bite.
We'll try it.
The inside looks really good. Just honest review.
Texture is very surprising. Definitely kind of had more of like a jelly, but the flavor is actually very good.
Ooh, I cannot wait to try it
It
now.
all works when you have the jam with it.
Oh, the jam actually helps?
Yes.
Usually he's not a jam person with his fruit, so I'm gonna try it now. So once you cut into it a little bit more, they've got like the surprise inside. This looks really unappetizing, so. But I will say I got to try it too, and it is so good. And I could see what Hayden was saying about like the texture of the actual like thing itself was a little different than I expected, but really good. Highly recommend trying this one. He almost said it's like a warm sorbet, so, but in a good way. So Hayden got his sushi donut that he's been waiting for so long. It looks so good. The sesame, the cucumber, salmon, tuna, ginger, and then there's different glazes. And he also got the purple yuzu sake lemonade. That looks really good too. And it's got like the purple pea, butterfly pea protein. I think that's what makes it purple. But yeah, he will give it a try. And well, how is the yuzu?
Smooth, could use more sake, but it's good.
Good.
The donut rice is a little too dense for sushi. Otherwise, the sashimi part of it is delicious. As you can see, it does come right off.
I tried a bite of like the salmon and the rice, and it's really good. It's fresh, it's light. I mean, it's not like amazing for the value, but it's pretty good.
I'm still growing into the wasabi category, but I will say it's actually not that bad.
Okay, yeah, so if you like sushi, try it. But it is pretty small for the price, but I mean, it is sushi, so. Look at this one that we found in the Thomas Kincaid booth. It's so cute with all the puppies. I love the colors of it too. Okay, so I got the mozzarella frita from the Italian pavilion. There's basil pesto, tomato, ketchup, mayo mix, and balsamic. And I think you're just supposed to dip them in. It's like a giant little mozzarella stick. And then Hayden got whatever this is. What is
Chocolate
this?
pudding.
Chocolate pudding with a little thing on top. And then a champagne?
Prosecco.
Oh, Prosecco. Hayden loves Prosecco. So overall, the mozzarella frita was pretty good. I didn't like the balsamic glaze, and I didn't really like the ketchup mayonnaise mix. That's a little weird. But I did like the basil pesto, but my favorite was actually the tomato, which was basically like a marinara sauce. But it was basically a giant like mozzarella stick, but it was kind of weird because all the mozzarella like just wanted to come out with every single bite. So that's a little annoying, but it was really good. It was definitely fun. Not worth the value, but I feel like that it's a reoccurring theme that things are just so expensive at this festival this year with like smaller portions, which are just like, I feel like that's just really frustrating. So hopefully like the other like Flower and Garden and all the other festivals this year will be a little better, but I have a feeling they won't be. So we're just gonna have to suck up the higher prices and just like be a little like positive and enjoy what we're given, I guess. Okay, so now that it is officially dinner time, I think we're gonna go to Connections to have dinner. I have never been to Connections before. I've just walked through, so I think we're gonna have like a small bite to eat, and then I have a business meeting tonight with Tamia, so we'll probably get to see her too, and she might hang out with us after, and if she does, that's awesome, and if not, I'm sure we'll be back together soon, but let's go get dinner. Okay, so I got the curry chicken pizza, and it's like chicken tikka masala, which sounds really good. I will say these portions are huge. Like this is like a normal size tray, and you get 2 slices. Like that's a pretty good size pizza. We're also trying the fries, and Jen got a General Tso's like chicken salad, and again the portion of her salad is actually pretty big too. So now we'll see if it actually tastes. So a quick review on the pizza. It actually was really good. I would say it's probably in my like top 5 meals here at Epcot for like a meal, not necessarily like booths or anything, but it was really good and it was really flavorful. My only like critique is like I've noticed park food can be really salty, so it was like borderline on the salty side, and I kind of wish you could taste like the tikka masala a little bit more, but it was the plant-based option, so like there was like no dairy on it or anything, and it was absolutely delicious. I would definitely get it again, and I would say I'd probably give it like a 7.5 out of 10. Jen said her salad was also really good. She said that she'd give hers an 8 out of 10, but probably like she wouldn't get it again at the parks. Like she'd want to try something new, but if it was the only option, she'd happily get it again, if that makes sense. So like overall, good experience, happy with our choices. I'll probably be back for this the tikka masala pizza because it's hard for me to find options that I like. So I definitely recommend that if you're a picky eater, and it wasn't spicy at all. I will definitely say that it wasn't spicy. It was like perfectly flavored, and yeah, definitely good choices today. Okay, so we just finished eating and I met up with the beautiful Tamia again. And now we are gonna go do test track because it is only 30 minutes and we're just waiting for my other friend to catch up, and then we will ride that and then continue on our night. We're on Soarin'. My favorite part about Soarin'. Okay, so I'm terrible at wrapping up vlogs apparently because I am back home, but we had a rather successful night. We ended up riding Soaring and Test Track tonight after our little meeting, and now I'm gonna go home and crash. We will be at Hollywood Studios tomorrow, which I believe I'll take you guys along for. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.